All right, so what's your name?
Emma Nakuci.
Okay, are you a Concord resident?
Yes.
How long have you lived here?
Since I was born, so 16 years.
Okay, when and where were you born?
I was born on October 15th, 2002, and I was born in Concord Hospital,
Where did you grow up?
right in Concord.
What was it like growing up in Concord?
It's very diverse here, so I like how everyone's different, but I feel like it's a smaller place for me from what I'm used to, and it's a little bit different to be in a smaller town.
Where's your mom's family from?
My mom's family's from Albania.
Where's your dad's family from?
My dad is also from Albania.
What is your ethnicity?
Albanian.
Okay. Have you ever been there? And if so, what was the experience like?
I was there recently 2 years ago, and it was the best experience of my life. I wish I could go back right now. It felt pretty much like home, and coming to Concord kind of feels like I'm going on vacation. Being there feels like I'm kind of at home, and I miss it every day.
What brought you to Concord, New Hampshire?
My parents came because they wanted a better life for me and my sister, and they wanted us to be born in America so we wouldn't have green card problems. They believed there was a better place here to raise a family than obviously in a foreign country. So,
How is living in Concord different than what you may have expected, if you even expected anything?
I kind of expected that this was going to be a small place when I heard of it growing up. It obviously isn't like Massachusetts or Connecticut, but I felt like people were going to be a lot more closer here, and communities were a lot smaller, so people were kind of, I guess, forced to be together.
Is there anything that surprised you about life here in Concord?
Just that there isn't a lot there's just a lot of smaller groups of people, and I thought it would have been a lot bigger here. Just because I'm so used to a bigger life, like where my parents are from.
Okay, so now for some more general questions. What does the word family mean to you?
I think family is the concept of kind of a community. I think it's not always about blood, and it really isn't. I think it's more about how you connect with people and how you live your day-to-day life, and just kind of what you trust, what kind of trust you put into people and how they give you that respect back. I feel like that's family when they care about you. So, yeah.
What is your definition of happiness?
I think it is... I don't think there is a definition of happiness. I feel like being yourself and being with the people you're around makes you happy in general. I think doing things you like to do and doing things that you love is happiness. I don't really think there is a definition of happiness.
Okay. And then, what is your greatest fear?
I don't really have one.
Okay. Greatest hope?
I think that a good hope would be that everyone in this world, even just in this country, becomes closer together. There's been a lot of stuff recently, and I feel like there's a lot of conflicts within this country, and people doing bad things and people doing things we shouldn't. And I feel like if we all want to come together, then we all need to work together. So I think people need to come together.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.